Good morning. Oh my gosh. Turn the countdown off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Am I coming? There we go. Nice. All right. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to today's stream. This is Kaboom. I am now streaming vertically also, and I'm just checking to make sure that's set up properly. Also, I am pretty excited about today and what we're doing on the stream. It's going to be a little different than normal, but I think it should be fun, informational. It's violating the number one rule of streaming, which is never do math on stream. But we're doing math on stream today. We're probably gonna be doing a lot of math on stream today. So don't click off. Don't click off. I have some assumptions, which I have some thoughts that may be causing some of the issues with some of the classes. And so I did tag Lego and Legofortnite. The Lego people, the Lego group, the Lego YouTube group, they are a lot more active in chats and community. So I don't know what relationship they have with the Lego Fortnite group, but I hope whoever gets this information from today's stream will use it, and will, even at this point in the stream, again, I humbly request, if you make changes to different things in the game, would you please let us know with a balance change update? It would really help with communication with the player base of the game. This goes for like balloons too, and rockets. I've been seeing a lot of chat about people asking about balloons, and man, it's like some days you just wake up and you're not really sure what you're going to get in the game. We will use this information for good or evil. Yeah, they're going to use this information however they see fit. But I mean, I'm just asking, and maybe I'm just I don't know. I talked to Epic Bricks. He's kind of the same way as I am. Like, we want to be able to say, this sword, these charms, here's what you get, and do a chart. Like, 45 health plus this charm plus this gets you up. And we've had a lot of people coming in, a lot of conversations from people saying, hey, I don't think ability percentages are stacking quite right. And so we're going to do math today, and we're going to find out some hard numbers. But then the issue is in this, I always take this back to the Jim shovel experiment. I spent 4 hours digging with a shovel in survival because I didn't want there to be somebody coming into my chat and going, oh yeah, those numbers you got were in creative, not in survival, and the dig numbers are different. And I was gonna be like, ban them. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I would be like, you know what? That wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if that was a thing. So we go into survival. We put hours of work into getting these charts. And I can't tell you guys went in and nerfed that shovel right after that video dropped. Crafty's video, my video, I think Epic Bricks had a video. We all had these shovel videos, and the next day, you got half of everything. It was just nerfed overnight. And so all the hype we had, all the excitement we had, all the stuff that was going to be, it just died. You guys kind of, I'm gonna try to think of a better analogy. You guys stepped on your own toes. And I say this as someone who loves the game, obviously. I mean, hours and hours and hours. And, so let's turn on Do Not Disturb. And let's see. Let's turn nobody on right now. I'll accept friend requests after I'm done. But anyways, so that is some of the stuff that we're going to be doing today. Some of this work. And again, a Reddit post. If you guys just want to send me the information and say, hey, we changed these things, I have an email box. You are welcome to do that. We can get on Discord, and I'll get the information out there. It doesn't matter to me. I just, you know, my excuse me. My main concern is getting good, reliable information out to my audience, because I want them to be able to trust the stuff that they get from me, and that's very important to me. And you guys kind of, that kind of gets eroded in the process of a video that comes out, and then the next day, all the information in that video has been changed. Not completely wrong, but changed. And so that causes frustration. And I've played a lot of games and a lot of communities. Changing stats and stuff in the game, or not having things correct, is kind of a big deal. And I just feel like someone needs to say that. As someone who loves the game and wants to see it thrive and prosper and do well. So anyways, that's kind of my little bit of a rant. Let's go and check numbers. And it's not really a rant. That wasn't a rant. That's me sharing with you guys my heart for why I'm doing what I'm doing today, and why I'm breaking the number one rule of never do math on stream. All right, so but we're doing it. If I'm wrong, I'll fix it. You guys let me know in the chat, and we'll get through this together. All right, so oh yeah, and if you're also here, say hi in the chat so I can say hi to you guys back. I'll do that here in a second. So we got Expeditions is coming in just a tick above 5. That number is about 50% of what it was 2 days ago. I think a lot of people who have grinded it, I think the people in there right now are just grinding up their classes. There have been some changes I felt yesterday doing critical hits and how it was nerfed, and my healing guns that operate off a crit hit were doing about half the amount of reviving that they were doing. And so if you got, I'm just saying, if you do a critical change, you guys have every right to balance the game. Just relay that information to the community and try to do maybe like once a month balance changes instead of like every day balance changes. I don't even know if that's possible, but maybe it's not. I don't know. If it's not, I mean, it's just like a simple message on X or Reddit saying, guys, here's the changes that we made. Crit hit doesn't stack. Armor doesn't stack. Critical chance has been reduced. Went from 50% to 75%. There's just stuff like that. Oh no, I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. Went from 50% to 25%, something like that. Odyssey is just a tick below 20, and then Brick Life is at 3.5. Okay. I mean, that's where we're at with the numbers. No comment on that, other than looking forward to that Odyssey update. I ain't gonna lie to you. Guys. I'm looking really. I played Odyssey this last week, getting back into Craftopia 4, and it was, you guys were probably here watching. You guys know that was painful. So, again, I think maybe they're updating things and getting things ready for the big update. I mean, that's kind of the MO of everything. That right before updates come out, the game gets a little wonky, and then we get like this really nice, big, huge update coming in. And yeah, so we'll see. We're gonna see here. So as we're loading in, okay, good. I didn't get locked in there. Nicro Port X, peace sign. Back to you. Thank you for being here, first time chatter. I think we're like 2 away from 400 over on Twitch. And if you guys want to follow me over there and help be number 401, I'd appreciate it. So, also, we got some other things going on. Let me know about, hold on one second. Let me adjust my volume. There we go. All right, I turn that down. Let me know how the game volume is. Let me know how all that is. I'm setting all this stuff up between the vertical and the horizontal and all that stuff. Sometimes things get messed up. So, All right, so with that, oh, I can't forget to say this also, guys. I want to share this with you. Two things. Number one, tomorrow, going live June 28th, 6 p.m., which I think is noon. Is it noon Eastern? I think it's noon Eastern Standard Time, which is what I'm on. We got the expedition going on. Now, I was kind of hoping there'd be like a drop today. I was kind of hoping maybe tomorrow they would be dropping like another update. Maybe Diago would come into the game. There's a link to this in the description. Go check it out. It's gonna be an awesome community event. I'm hoping it's kind of like the Colombo event, and I'm kind of hoping that to see a lot of people there and having fun in the chat and hanging out. I think it's gonna be a blast. Personally, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. And I just want to let you guys all know about this. Danny Bob is hilarious. If you are a Lego builder, an IRL Lego builder, you have to go follow her on her channel. I strive one day to put out videos that are like hers. They're engaging, they're fun, they move quickly, the pacing is beautiful. Like, I don't know. Anyways, if there's like one person I could sit down with for like a 2-hour course on how to make YouTube videos, I would pick her. Anyways, I literally could spend 15 minutes just talking about. I get excited to watch her videos because that's just how good they are, and I hope one day to be that kind of content creator. Epic Bricks, y'all know Epic, good guy. Streams, does videos on Legofortnite. Used to be IRL. The only thing I know about Little Snells is that she is a streamer and content creator, and she was with, I think she did the Madison Beer sponsored streams with Kaz, and she was hanging out with them. And then Brick and Nick, great guy, also really good videos, great builder in the IRL realm, and he sent me a schematic for Smoochie, and I need to get, I couldn't figure out how to build it or open it, but I need to get one of those pick apart things and build this Smoochie. Anyways, and then Carol, who is, we all know and love Carol from the Colombo build, and then she streamed with Brave, and she came in with a lot of energy, and I think it's going to be a pretty fun event overall. And so that's happening tomorrow, and link in the description. And then tonight I'm gonna be doing something different over on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming some horror video game shows, like scary games. This may be age sensitive. I won't be like doing anything. Hey kitty. I won't be doing anything that's like age, like I'm not gonna be speaking any differently, but from what I've seen in some of the games, there may sometimes be an inappropriate word that pops up. I picked the games that were did not have 18+ warnings on them. There were some that had like 18+ warnings that I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna go there. I don't even want to do that. So I picked a couple. I have not played any of them, but I picked ones that I thought looked good from there. So that'll be tonight over on Twitch. I'm thinking around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll do that. I don't know. I kind of wanted to wait for it to get a little bit darker too. So I think we'll do 8 over there tonight, and it should be a good time. So be sure to join me, follow me over there, and yeah, let's get into what we're here for today. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to cover. All right, so let's do this. Let me say hi to everyone in chat real quick, and then we'll get into this. Ultra Gaming, Nutty Girl, Sir Lassalot, Chicken, Muddy Girl, Scorch AJ, Captain Jared. Looks like, okay, yeah. Thank you, Sir Lassalot, for answering that. Zone, Dedalia, how's it going? Mafia, hey Kaboom, I got the critical chance plus the healing critical rune on my epic hammer and blaster. Is that good? Yeah, we're gonna check that out today. I think it's good. It's what I'm running on my setup right now. So Sir Lancelot, Bram Ritter, Funzy, how's it going? Nicro Ports, King David Souls, and Angie, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're feeling better. I know you've been tired. And all right, I think I said hi to everybody. And if you do pop in, I'll try to say hi to you. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here and we're gonna clear out all of our things. So we're gonna refund all. We're at 76 points. Oh my gosh. All right. Now we're gonna take off all the charms, rearrange them, please. And then we're gonna take our guns off. Now we are at a base level right now. Kevin Hill, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Sir, I'm doing good, thank you. When are we gonna get to play together? Oh, nice. I have a giggle. And have a giggle. Oh, have a giggle. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so this here is this. Okay, let's just do this. All right, so 120. All right. That's our base damage. Now, I'm gonna grab, let's see, 20%. All right, so should be 24. Let's put this on. So this is increases ability damage by 20%. All right. 144. All right, that's perfect, actually. That's exactly right. Okay. 144. All right, and do we have another 20? Dude, if we had another 20, that'd be perfect. And somebody stream sniping me right now. Ability damage 20, perfect. All right, so this is where one of my questions comes in. Is it gonna be, let's see, is it gonna be, let's see here, so so 10%. So that'd be 48. This one is going to be 168. Is it going to be 168? Or did the 20% go off of 144? I'm going to say, or did it even stack? That's another question. Oh, 168. Okay, it went off the base. Nice. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. All right, now let's add our last one. And 192. So let's do this. That's exactly okay. So this is 60% of the base damage. So it's not multiplying. It's just adding all those percentages together, and now you're getting that. Now you're getting that 192. So that's good. That's a good thing. Now let's see here. Let's see here. Now, is this doing damage? Yeah, 240, 240, 240. So this should be 48. Let's see. Clear, please. 240. So this should be 288. If you guys love Max, slap that like button. Hey, Trick, how's it going? All right, did we refresh? We did. All right, that was completely the wrong button. Oh no, we have 7. Oh my gosh, a minute. We got 2 minutes. I'm not gonna sit here for 2 minutes. That's crazy. All right. All right, let's look at ability damage. All right, so this is critical hit. We're gonna do this while we're waiting. Chain lightning. That's not what we're looking for. Let's see. Ultimate cooldown. Ability damage plus 30. Ability damage plus 40. Okay, so let's do this. It didn't work. It didn't work. You guys saw that, right? Oh, wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. I gotta have the gun equipped. Hold on. It might work. It might work. Okay. Okay, here we go. It did work. It did work. It did 40. It did what it was supposed to do. Okay. Did what it was supposed to do. Oh, come on. And all right, perfect. Did what it was supposed to do. And one more. $240 did what it was supposed to do. Okay, nice. All right, so let me see here real quick. We got 20, 20, 20. Oh my gosh, that's just 100%. So this should be 480. Nice. Okay. Sir, let's let you, Leah. Okay. Close. All right. So this should be 480 damage right here. In 30 seconds. We're gonna test this out here next. What else? What are we gonna test out here? The guns, the critical heal. We're gonna go do critical heal too, and then we're gonna go test. See, max out armor. We're gonna go test armor after this. Okay. All right. 6 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Fingers crossed. I'll be available at the same time of my charity collections. Okay. Awesome. All right. And oh my gosh, wrong button. 480, go. You guys saw that, right? 240. It didn't work. It didn't multiply my damage. Okay, so let's just double check, make sure we got it. Should have done something, right? Increase ability damage by 20%. Now, the question is this considered an ability? It is, right? Is Hunter's Frenzy considered an ability? Is this considered an ability, folks? That's the question. This is what I was, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking there was something not quite right. It may be a bit later. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Got your, bullseye. So the hunter, the Frenzy Hunter should be doing 480 and it's doing 0. If it's an ability, then there's an issue here with this ability. Which is something I think that has been happening with some of the other charms. Like not working correctly. Let's switch classes real quick. And that would really make sense. Let's select Shadow Collar, even though it's, and then let's close, and then let's go back and let's go to our upgrades and refund all. The reason why we're refunding. Oh no, you're good. You're good. It's all good. Hey, Miss Up. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, today's a little bit of a different stream, but this is the video I wanted to make. I wanted to make a video on this, and having the experience I've had in the past, I knew that there was going to be issues, and it's just going to be way too much to talk about. So this is like the work that I would love to do. And make videos on, but it's just not stable enough. There's just too many little issues in the game itself that it doesn't allow me to do some of these things. And then there's also questions like, is that an ability? Scotsman says, but I suppose they don't play the game to judge weapons or runes. They play it for fun. The fun of it, just enjoy it while it's there. Not everything will be as expected. No offense. Yeah, Scott. Well, here's the thing, Scotsman. I think there's different types of players. And you have players like me who want to know the fine details of everything, and then and they get frustrated at the constant changing, and then eventually all the top tier players, they just leave the game, and then you rot it out part of the base. And anyone who plays a game, I mean, like if you jumped into Mario one day and Mario jumped up 1.5 blocks, and then the next day you got in, you went to play Mario and he went up 2 blocks, he jumped up 2 blocks, and then the next day you come in, he only jumps up half a block, you would just, it would just, you can't get better at the game. You're just always going to be messing with things. It's kind of why the whole balloons and toy thing has just been so difficult for me to get back into. So, I mean, everyone's welcome to their opinion, Scotsman. I do appreciate yours. I just think I have a little bit of a different one than you. But I do thank you for saying that. I'm sure there are people out there just playing and having fun. And I mean, but this, I guess this is me playing and having fun. Like, building the best hunter build out there is like the fun that I like to have. Like, that's, you know, the best upgrades, the best charm, weapons, combo, all those things working together to make the ultimate fighter of that class. That for me is fun. Anyways, all right. So I don't know. Let me know, chat. Is this just me? Is it like, am I just bored a little bit on this? I don't know. Let me know. All right. So let's do this. And this is going to be 800. And then let's go in here. Oh, I'm totally not working. It's totally not working. What? That just glitched it out? Alright, let's exit out of it. I think, okay. So we had 800 with the 3 charm. Basically, we had the 100% buff there. I like working in 100%. Let's see here. 50 years later. No, I mean, I understand. You're not. Yeah. No. Hey, Brian the Brick. Yeah, and I'm not saying that you have to play the, like, that's the thing about Lego that I love. Even Odyssey, the thing I loved about Lego Odyssey, or the thing I love about Lego Odyssey, is you have different types of players. You got people who are wanting to do Storm King runs, and, you know, how fast they can get the epic gear and stuff like that. And then you got other players like her building incredible builds, like, you know, the Mr. Black redoing like the Taj Mahal. That was amazing. I'll never do that. That's not the type of player I am. So it's not, I don't think, a right or wrong. I think it's a type of playing. And I think there are basic standards. I think there's a basic standard for every video game to have to work properly. Just the base level expectations of an ability buff buffs the abilities. These are abilities, these aren't abilities. Like that, I feel like, is a pretty normal thing. We also need a Lego Fortnite. So that's the thing, Iron Geek. I wanted to do that so bad. I was so, like, I did the weapons testing thing, and the whole time I was doing, did that play? Did it? Let me see here real quick. Switch. Yeah, the alerts are on. Did you guys see the alerts? Oh, I think the Switch alerts are on. Trying very, yeah, yes, very. Scotsman says, yes, very true. I'm grinding out New Spiral World, trying out pistols and different variants. Yeah, and here's the thing. I have not done a video other than just saying, hey guys, these things are in, because, like, literally, I would probably just break my soul So what I would do is I'd go in and I would like fight a brute with the pistols, and then use a crossbow, and then like do a damage per second evaluation of based on how how long it took to take a brute down. And you'd probably need to like fight 10 brutes to come up with some kind of base for both weapons, and then do those calculations. But then the next day, I just have a feeling they're gonna nerf those pistols. And then another thing is like, do you do dual crossbow, or do you do triple plasma gun builds? Because one day you can switch between guns, and the next day you can't, and so it throws that whole thing off. I wish they had to see your stats so that you could clearly see what stacks and how much crit damage and ability damage, etc. Yeah, 100% not sure. 100%. All right, we got 42 seconds. Let's do this. This is doing, what is it? Okay, this is like it's going up in increments of 20. Let's go ahead and throw on our 100% increase. Wait a minute, where's the gun at? There it is. All right, this is 100% increase. Oh shoot. Let's see here. 240. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Take all that off. 150. 150. All right, so that should be 300. All right, let's check that out. I might have had that on wrong. All right, let's put all these back on. 150. Yeah, okay, maybe I didn't have the gun on there. All right, let me just slow down for a second because I'm gonna end up confusing myself. All right, so we did 100 damage in the ultimate mode. This here should be 400. Let's get these guns out of here so I don't get confused. All right, so here's my buffs, my ability buffs here. All right, everything's off. This attack should be 400. Now this is the same type of attack that did not multiply on the hunter. So if the abilities things affected this ultimate, then I'm gonna say it should have affected the hunter's ultimate too. So let's ultimate and attack 400. Okay, there you go. So on the Shadow Caller, on the Shadow Caller's ultimate, ability buffs do affect it. So you can practically double your ability there. Currently, I wonder if it would go over 100%, but we don't really have any charms to test that. So we do have like the best ones you can get, except for maybe a legendary ability buff. So on the Shadow Caller, the buffs did multiply. Let's do this real quick. All right, let's put all our buffs back on. This was increasing by 20 when we did it, so I'm expecting this to increase by 40 now. All right, that looks way different. I have no clue what. Oh, you know what? Because I didn't have my gloves on. I keep forgetting to put my guns on. All right. All right. So the Shadow Caller's ultimate is affected by ability buffs. It looked like the what is F? What is that called again? The Shadow. What is that called? I'm not familiar with the Shadow Caller. Oh, gee, the crickets. Don't do that. All right. Which this might be another reason why the Shadow Caller is so strong, is if those ability buffs are not transferring to the other classes. Dark Fury, is that what it is? Unleash stream enemies, regenerate energy. Okay. Dark Fury. Dark Fury should do, we got all our stuff on. This should do 40 per hit. Yeah, you did. It did. Okay. All right, so far the Shadow Caller is legit. The Shadow Caller, everything is working. Ability buffs, all of it is transferring over to the Shadow Caller. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Now, that just goes to reinforce my belief that the Hunter, their frenzy is not correct. They need to fix that. All right, now let's go test the Rift Ripper. Haskins, how's it going? Kaboom, get a faster fire rate for Command Shadow. The damage is crazy. Oh yeah. I saw that. That's one of the builds. If you sprint while flying the bird, it makes you. Wait a minute. If you sprint while flying, and then use the bird, that makes you take no damage, and you go way faster. Yes. Yeah. If you have if you're in the mode of doing a skill or a whatever. What are we calling them? What are we calling ability? If you're in the middle of doing an ability and you switch over to the Raven, yeah, you go a lot faster. All right, upgrades and refund all. There we go, got 32 there. All right, so let us take all this stuff off. Let's go ahead and start off. Wow, it transferred over. My time transferred over. All right, well, that's a bummer. All right, F. That was 80. Right, 80. That's what I saw, 80. Okay. Let's add our ability buffs, which means this should be 160. I think it was. Okay. We're just going to test it one more time. It's that first number. It's like compounding damage. Yeah, 160. Perfect. Okay, so this works. Beautiful. All right, and take all these off again. Ask it, what's the worry face for? All right. Hey, Dave Skurs, how's it going? Welcome in. All right. Let's do R. 300. Okay, I like that. There's 300. Now this increases my damage, so I'm gonna get out of the bubble. And then, so we got 300 on the R button. And then the V button, which is our ultimate, 800. So if this stacks, that's gonna be 1600 damage on an ultimate. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Sorry, it's gonna be a little waiting today. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. What? I didn't see that do any damage. I saw 0 damages happen there. Is that just me? Chat, I need you to watch for me. Help me out here. Are we getting the 0 damages here? I'm so confused. The engineer, soda can, welcome in. You should try to test stacking with the same rune rarity. These blue ones. Am I not doing that? I thought I was doing that, soda. You should try test stacking with the same rune rarities. LOL, no way. Did you not? Am I crazy? I mean, don't answer that. I might be crazy, but I didn't see any damage. I got all my charms. There should be 100 damage. Here we go. The first time was 300. I got all these people over here. Do I need to just go to a different lobby, maybe? Okay. All of a sudden, like, everybody and their brother is wanting to test weapons. Like, this place is almost dead all the time. Should I be jumping somewhere else? 2 weapon runes at the same rate. Oh, we're gonna get to that. Maybe if I can find a weapon. If I can get the proper weapon to do that. That is something I do want to rune. Oh yeah. Thank you, Sir Lancelot. Yes. All right, here we go. And 600. It did do damage. Okay, nice. And it did double. Nice. All right. Okay, now we just need to test our ultimate and see if it don't. Oh, you're standing next to me. Oh, I'm getting stream sniped by Haskins. Oh, that's funny. How did you get in here? That's hilarious. There we go. LOL, shoot him again, Haskins. Oh my god. Oh, my mate, I don't know how I got in here, LOL. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, now I'm getting shot by somebody. Like, there's no names. They took all our names away. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Still doing stream testing. Oh, nice. I saw a message from you saying that it was going well. And then did that message get deleted or did I miss it? Because I went to look for it and I couldn't find it. And I was like, what? Where's Haskins at? All right, here we go. I'm getting creeped. I'm getting creeped by Haskins. All right, 1600 damage. It did not work for the hunter on the ult. It worked for the shadow caller. Will it work for the rifter? Let's find out. Yes! Yes, it did. 1600 damage. Now I'm starting to understand why the hunter feels so weak. Now I'm starting to get it. I think I'm starting to understand a little bit. All right. Okay, so let's switch back to hunter and let's go in and do our next set of testing. Let's see. Select class. We're not gonna upgrade any of our stuff. I want to leave that alone. Let's go into a world. Hopefully we can do this. Hopefully we can do this. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out here. I almost thought about logging on to my both of my son's accounts and then loading in so that I could have a server to myself. But I don't know that. I heard there might be issues like with AFK or something, so I'm not sure. All right, so I guess I just need to make a short. Do I need to make it short? I don't know. Maybe they'll fix it. Maybe they'll fix it. Maybe they'll fix it. Let's see. Let's just double check this. Yep, 240. 240. I was upgrading the Shadow Ripper last night and the skills were coming up green and not red. Yeah, there's some kind of weird thing where like I'm in my hunter skin and then I'm not in the thing. Uncurved, thank you so much. 20. Wow. Thank you so much for that super chat. Kaboom, check out the double blades. Hold L2 and spam R2. Check out the double blades. Hold L2. What would that be on keyboard? The double blades? Dual daggers? These? Let me heart that real quick. Thank you so much, Uncurved. Do appreciate it. There is a secluded dummy all the way south from the cliff edge. I use that one for testing. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, let's go and do this testing now. Yeah, the spin move does crazy damage. Yeah. I also just had a thought about stacking stamina with this build. If you stack stamina charms, dude, you can get like 6 of those off. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Okay. All right, we got 400 health. Let's get rid of these gadgets. Let's get rid of these guns. Now we have no health. That's fine. 252. All right, we got hit by a roller. I don't want to be hit by a roller. I really don't want to be hit by a roller. Let's get the gun back here. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I'm down? No, I'm not down. Okay. Let me get my health back real quick. I have rapid fire on, not the right guns. Okay. Critical healing. That's what we want. Right there. Let's respawn back in. Yeah, W uncurved. He's over on the, what is it? Vertical? The vertical. Let me know how that's going, guys, on the vertical over there. I'm really curious how the strings are all running. Everything says it's good on my end. Here's a tip. Sprinting before you do any secondary attack uses much less stam. Can you sprint with daggers, though? Because if you start... Sprint... Because you have to, like, stand with the daggers. Sprint. Secondary attack. Sprint. Yeah, it just stops you. Because I'm using less... Here, let's do this real quick. And go. That was a quarter of a bar. Run. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Soda Can. Good tip, my friend. Yeah, we use like a quarter of the stamina. Dude, I might have to try daggers. I kind of like that move. Especially if you can get off a couple shots like that. Switch to guns. Alright. Red and white has a new switch look. Is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, yeah. Thanks. I got both up on curve. There's horizontal and vertical going right now. So, if you like the other format, that's there for you. Yo, just trying to hit different formats, what people like and platforms people like to be on. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right. Wait, we need to do some testing. Let me get back to testing. Okay. So. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't need that. I can do this. All right. I need that. Let's switch over. I need one sword guy. One of you will work. Okay, hit me with the sword. Please. Hit me. Alright, what did that... Oh, I got 2 hits? Dude, you're a little greedy on the hits, aren't you, bud? Alright. A little greedy there. A little hit greedy. Okay. Okay, so, sorry. Let me think this through here. I just need to find something I can get consistent damage on. Because I have a theory... Maybe the bow would be good. Yeah, actually the bow might be great. Okay, where's the bow guy at? Oh, he's back there. Alright. Okay, Mr. Bow guy. No, don't kill him! Leave him alone! Leave him alone! You monster! You monster! I was afraid of this. Alright. Spawn some enemies in, please. Please? Nope, not that enemy. That is not the enemy I want. There's some enemies. Okay, let's get my health up to 400. Alright, there's a guy with a spear. A bow guy, please. A bow. I need a bow. A bow. I need a bow guy. All right. Come on. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting testing because I need. Dude, that dude straight up just did an ult on me. Nice. All right. Scotsman, thank you so much for the gift. Scotsman gifted Brian the Brick a sub over on the Purple app. Thank you, Scotsman, so much. I'm gonna have to get one of those things that because I just realized that my activity thing was covered up. They're going down off in the distance, and you're leaving them to LOL. Cruel, so cruel. They killed my guy, Delia. I just needed him for testing, and he just ran by and smacked him like he was nothing. All right, just kidding. Yeah, they're fine. They'll spawn back in. All right, maybe I get hit by one of these. I really don't want to do that. I want a bow guy. I need a bow guy. I need a guy with a bow to shoot me in my face so my knowledge can grow. All right. Oh, here we go. There's a guy with a bow. There he is, right there. Nice. All right. Don't worry, General Grievous will come over here in a second to kill him. Oh, I got guys throwing rot. Oh, I got a whole party over here now? Are you serious? Wow, you guys are juking my mines too? Dang, dude, dang. All right. What are they on? Okay, they still gotta fight a Spire, I think. All right, we're almost there. We're gonna get this next round of testing going here. Hopefully. Bow guy, you stay alive. Bow guy, you stay alive. All right. Now, let's get our health back up. Perfect. Okay, Mr. Bow guy, shoot me. Shoot me. Nope, shoot me. With no guns on. Shoot me. All right, 357. So that means 43. 43. Did 41 shot. Did 43 pieces of damage. All right. Get rid of these guys. Get our health back up. All right, now. You know, I just need one bow guy. I don't need two bow guys. So you get to go away. Oh, look, guy with the sword. I'll take you for help. Oh no, I won't. Okay. Oh, I'm doing the double gun thing, and I don't have a second gun. There we go. Please stop. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, where's the bow guy? That's one of my bow guys. All right. Oh, we got a second bow guy over here now. Look at this guy. He's all excited to be here. Yep, we're gonna have to say it's so sad to say goodbye. All right. Did you just stay right? Oh my gosh. Let's just do this. There we go. All right. All right, here we go. Let's find armor. I wanted something with a little less armor. We're gonna go with 4 armor. Let's see, that was another 43. Let's get our health up. Okay, bow guy hit me. This is 4 armor. That was 4 armor. Okay? 4 armor. So that's 43 damage? That's 43 damage? Okay, wait a minute. I messed up. I may have messed up. I may not have the guns installed properly. Okay. This is 4 damage. Where did he go? No! Oh my gosh. No, there he is. Okay. Shoot me, please. No, shoot me. Don't dance. Why is he dancing? Doing that dance kids do when they gotta go to the bathroom. Come on. Oh, come on. Shoot me. I'm right here in front of you. I won't move, I promise. There we go. 65. Okay, so 35. 35. So that literally did 8 less damage. So that took off 2 healing points for each of those. So if we had one that had 16 armor, so we had one that had 16 armor on it. Okay, gosh, let me do math real quick. Excuse me, sir, I'm doing math. Can I have a second, please? Thank you. All right, so that took off 8 damage. Will the 8 armor take off 16 damage? So they did a total of 43 damage. All right, so 27. Oh, I got shot. I didn't have my gun. All right, 27 damage. Come on, 27 damage. Shoot me, please. Shoot me, please. That is 29 damage. I said 27. Okay, it's close, but it's not perfect. It's close, but it's not perfect. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's take this off. Okay, excuse me. All right, we're gonna put on this charm that gives you 3 armor. If my prediction is correct, this will take 6 damage off of the base 43 attack. Let's see what it does. Shoot me, please. Shoot me, please. Dude, I'm standing right here, man. I promise you, I ain't going nowhere. All right, 64. So that is 70. That's 36. Okay, so 36. Okay, yeah. So that would be 6 damage. Would be 42. We're at 43. So it's not exact, but it's gosh darn close. So for every shield, for every resistance that you have, it looks like it's taking 2 damage points off of the arrow guys. Now, what does this mean for the big bosses? I don't know. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna heal up here. Let's see, I got 6 armor. No, I got 9. I got 9 armor on. Here we go. We're gonna get shot here. So minus 18 damage. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. That's not right. That's not right. That's 28. That's 28 damage. This is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of. Okay. That was 28 damage. Watch this. Watch this. Let's heal up. Let's get shot again. 270. Oh my gosh, please. Dude, I was doing math. Shoot me again. All right, 68. So that is you know, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. All right. Let's just drink our potions. Okay. Shoot me. No. Shoot me. Something didn't seem right. I might be wrong. I just want to confirm before I say anything else. All right. 357. Put one of these on. Drink. Shoot me, please. 364. Drink. 368. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it is right. Maybe I was just expecting more. Okay, I could. Okay. Maybe it is right. Okay, hold on. Shoot me, please. 372. Okay. So, our base was 357. We got... Let me do the math real quick. So, 360... Excuse me. 400 minus 357 equals 43 points of damage. $36 points of damage. So that the first charm gives you almost 7+ damage. Like, it adds 7 damage to what you got. Like, takes away 7 points of damage. And then after that, it goes to 4. So there is somewhat of a reduction between the first and the second set of and then 28. Yeah, so after you put that first armor charm on, your second and third armor charm are only taking away like 4 points of damage. So I don't really understand that. I wish it had a better number. Alright, let me see. This is almost like leaving the map up. They're going down all the distance. Didn't have it out, LOL. You can also tap sprint. Don't have to commit. It's all about the timing. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that's what makes us let me see here. Do I have any armor on these? Okay. So let's put our resistance gun on. And so right now I have a total of 9, 8, 17 armor with these guns. But you know what the question is oh yeah, that was a question we had. Does the resistance double? Okay, let's do that math equation real quick. This is actually a good thing to find out. I wanted to test this. This gun has my double resistance on it. Where's a bow guy at? Alright, there's a potion. Okay, shoot me, please. Alright, what did that do? 19. That did 29 damage. Okay. Now let me switch pistols. This has the no. Wait a minute. What pistols did I have? I'm confused. Alright, well, redo. Redoing the test. Excuse me. Thank you. Redo. Shoot me, please. Thank you. Redo. Okay. That is 35 damage. 35 damage, right? 35 damage. Now we have the doubles on. Let's drink our juice. The double. No! 2 guys are over here, though. There we go. So that was 3. Oh, wait. I had no gun on. Okay. That's my fault. Excuse me. Sorry. I need to heal. Superior healing. Okay. Let's get some heals going on. Somebody, I need heals. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now, let's switch the gun. This should be 8 armor. That's 19. I'm sorry, that's 29. 8, 29. That's 29. So, it does look like the armor bonus. Excuse me, spiders. Alright, so it does look like, let's do this. Shoot me, please. That's 3, that's 43. Okay. So it looks like with no armor on the guns or on our charms, we're getting 43 points of damage. With the +4, that took away 8 damage. That we basically gained 8 less. We took 8 less hits, health point damages. And then when we went to the 8, it went to 6. So we lost some. Interesting. So there's like almost like the more you put on, the more you lose. Like instead of having 8, you get 6, and then you get 4. So it's a little bit different. All right. Now I've got, oh my gosh, I've got my 8 That took, what did that take? 22? That's so weird. So I put on 9 articles of I put on 9 armor. I put on 9 armor. Charms. With this gun. And it only took off 7 more health points for 9 armor. That doesn't seem right to me, guys. Can you add me? I want to play. No, I'm doing testing today. Froster King. You can send me a thing, and I'll maybe later in the future I'll do friends. Something doesn't seem right to me, because I was going into these battles, and I was just armoring the snot out of everything. I had a health build, and I had an armor build, and my armor build was worse than my health build. So it's almost like you want to have 1 armor on a charm. You're +3 on your charm, right? Excuse me 1 second. It's almost like you want to have the benefits are decreasing. So instead of getting more with the more armor you're putting on, you are getting more. It's just not in proportion to what you got when you put that first charm on. It's like what is it? Descending returns. Oh god, that's not the word. Not descending. Not decreasing. Maybe decreasing returns on your upgrades for your character. I think. This is a fell run. Yeah, I'm not worried about the run right now. Yeah. They should be able to solo this run. Diminishing return. Thank you. Thank you, Soda Can. Somebody mod him. I'm just kidding. Diminishing. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Yes. Yes, you're getting diminishing returns. They should make it not have diminishing returns. I think that would be cooler. Well, I mean, you're giving up a rune spot, right? Like, you're going +3 armor, so you should get +3 armor, right? It's almost like you get a +3 armor, and then the next one you put on is really a +2. Really a +2 armor. Even though it says 3, it's really just a 2. And then your third one you put on, it says 3, but we're gonna register it as a 1. You know, it's like, so that this makes sense, because this is what I've experienced through playing. And I think that makes sense in my brain, because that is what I've been experiencing. All right, so, but we also found out that this kind of does double a little bit, right? A little bit, kind of, a little bit, not much, just a little. All right, let's get our health up. Let's go get some potions. Did everybody leave? All right, let's get some potions, and I want to test one more thing here. Something else I found out that I want to show you guys, I think. But I'm a little confused if the game is just not registering it correctly or not. It may or may not be doing it. So it kind of makes sense when some upgrades say they stack on top of others. So it kind of makes sense when some does that say it, Tayo? In here, in this game? Then be a mega tank? Yeah! Because I would love to use pistols and run 3+5 armor. Oh, yeah, I turned it off, Froster King. When the stream's over, I'll turn it back on, and you can send a friend request. I was just getting, I gotta shut off for streams, unfortunately. Yeah, so, let's see here. What was I saying? Oh, so it kind of makes sense. So, does that say it in here, or does that say something else? And yeah, soda tank, a mega tank is, yeah, I mean, the hunter just gets melted so quickly. And I just feel like the hunter should have like an armor buff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and here's the other thing. That was the way this game works, and just from experience, like all that testing we just did, does it work with swords? Is that just distance arrows, or is it different with bows and our guns? You know, let's take these guys out. We got Mr. Guns here. All right, so we got guns. Let's see if we can get hit one time with a gun. We got 4. Let's just confirm our readings. Okay, oops, that didn't confirm. Let's heal up. I think I had a charm on when that happened. Okay, shoot me once, just one time. There we go, 1, 4, 80, 24. 24. That was with no charms on. And then all of the charms on. Okay, 16. Yeah, that was 8 points of damage less. Let's do this. Take off 8 of my armor. See what that does. Where's Mr. Pistols? Mr. Pistols! I hear him. Where'd he go? Mr. Pistols? Mr. Pistols! Oh, there he is. He's shooting the ground. Shoot me. One time. Excuse me, fighter. There we go. 15. 15. 15? Wait a second. 15? How is that possible? How is that possible? That's crazy. That did nothing? That did nothing. I literally took less damage with less armor. Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta test this again. What do we got? Okay. These are my pistols. Okay, got shot. 12. 12. Maybe I didn't have the right guns out. That's 12. Okay. So. Alright, let's switch to these. I took off 8 armor. Leave me alone, spider. I took off 8 armor. 8 armor. What? What is going on with this game? This is not right. That's not right. Is he getting a critical hit? Shoot me, please. Leave me alone, spider. Shoot me, please. There we go. 15. 3. So you're telling me 8 armor? 8 armor, right? 8 armor. 8 armor. Did a difference of 3 damage from a pistol? That's it? That's it? Let's grab this gun. Let's grab this gun real quick. Excuse me. Let's get our health back up. No. Guys, you were so last time testing, okay? What is this gonna do? Is this gonna do 14 damage? I feel like this is gonna be 14. 15. That plus 4 damage. That plus 4 damage. Let's put that on. Heal up. Shoot me once, please. Spider! Dude, chillax. I'm gonna need to give this guy a health potion. Shoot me. Oh, what was that? What was that? 13. 13. 4 damage. 4 damage got me 1 point. Does that seem right? That doesn't seem right to me. Let's see here. Soda, I have an epic pistol with plus 8 armor. I think, do you want them? I'm good, Aaron. Actually, just checked. They have critical damage. They have critical damage, critical cooldown, and 10 damage. Critical cooldown. Legion, how's it going, my friend? Try the charms one at a time. We did that with the pistol, with the bow guy. Let's see here real quick. Let's put that out. So, all right, let's get our health back up. Right now we have right now we have 3 armor on. 3 armor from our charms. And that's it. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay. Critical heal. Thank you. There we go. Now we can take care of these guys. Even though I think my bow guy might be gone. My, no. Pistol dude's there. My pistol there. Mr. Pistols. Excuse me, bow guy. I don't want to shoot the pistols. No! I lightning struck him. No! Ah! Alright, let's test swords. We're testing swords now. Oh, we got 7. We got 8 minutes. Alright, let's test swords. Oh, shoot. Don't do that. Don't do that, silly goose. That's going to get you killed. Alright, baseline. Sword. Let me write it down. Sword. Baseline. Where's Mr. Swords at? There he is. Hit me once. Oh, he hit me twice. Twice did 70 damage. Okay. Put 1 charm on. Heal up. Heal up. Oh, I'm out of heals? Oh, I'm out of heals. Dude, you got a heal in you? No! I killed the sword guy. I feel bad now. Well, we need more people. We may have to go find some. Yo, Kaboom, do you want them? Thank you, but I think I'm good. If you had ones that had double heal on them, I want to test those out. And I need to get rid of lightning, because I really just kind of... Wait a minute, this dude's punching? This dude's punching. Okay. No. Okay, good. Alright, there's 2 sword guys. Let's take these guys out. Okay. Now I got hit 2 times. Okay, I got hit 2 times. That was 66 damage with 3 armor on. So that was... Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Dude, what is going on with this armor? I got hit once. I don't need... Oh my gosh. Come on, spiders. Drink. Drink. Oh, I'm out of potions now. Here, I'm going to shoot you for a little health. Thank you. Okay. And... Smack me. There we go. Okay. 8 is... That's 38. Wait, no. 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 What goofiness is happening here? How did that happen? That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That second hit must have not registered. All right, let me get some health. Okay, I need critical hits, please. Oh shoot! Did it again. Oops, I did it again. I electrocuted your friends. Okay, there we go. All right. Get a drink. Maybe I should just get attacked by spiders. Maybe that would work. What we got? 5 minutes? Okay. If you want to test healing power runes, I have 3 weapons for that. Do you have double stacked? Do you have like ones that have oh my gosh. Spiders. Scotsman, thank you so much. Thank you for the bits, my friend. LaFishman, thank you for the bits. Thank you guys. Scotsman coming in with 30 bits. Cheer, 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 cheer. Thank you. Oh man, I'm being attacked. Your teammate. Alright, what am I doing here? Did I use my potion up? Okay, here's some dudes. Okay, something wasn't right there. Retest. Maybe we test on the dude who punches. 1, 2. All right. So that did 30. Dude, this ain't making no sense to me. That's 8. There's no way that that's 28 damage. No, wait a second. No. Oh my gosh, my math is completely off. All right, chat. Hold on a second. Redo. What the heck is going on? Something ain't right. Okay, something's throwing me off. So I missed 100. I was going to 300 instead of 400. My health is 400, not 300. Okay. All right, redo. Redo. Scratch all these numbers out. First the sword, at least. All right, so... All right, who we got here? We got Mr. Pistols. And we got Mr. Swords. All right, now let me just get a little health from you. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2. That's 170. Not what I said before. Okay. So I'm a goofball. All right, kids, stay in school. Can I get some health, please? A little health, please. Yeah, it's got a cooldown, doesn't it? All right. Let's go over here. Get a couple jugs. Man, chat, sorry about that. Okay. All right, let's do this. Put one of these on. Okay, this is with 3 armor. Okay, 146. Oh, excuse me, dude. You're way too excited. $146. So we got, off of those 2 hits, let's see, 4. That makes that 50, 54. No, what am I doing? What am I saying? No. 24 damage both. We got 24 less damage. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. So let me write that down real quick. 24 difference. All right, so... All right, I need to heal. Give me the health, please. Health, heal. This is with 2 charms on. That is 3. Makes it 80. Right? 28. No. What am I saying? 3, 4. Oh my gosh. My brain. I'm being chased and my brain hurts. 8. 28. 128. Jimmy Crickets. Come on, Kaboom. Do math in your head quicker. Alright, 128. So, off the 2 hits, I mean, that actually did something. That actually did something. We got a bonus. And why am I getting so many messages from people right now? You're doing the math wrong. 128. My wife watches my stream for the first time. All right, we got a 28 damage boost on that. We're still getting diminishing returns. All right, here we go. 3 of these on. All right, 13. 113. So with the 113, that gives us 5, 15. So first time we put a charm on, it gave us 24 bonus. The first time we put a charm on, we took 24 less points of damage. The second charm we put on, it only gave us 18 more, 18 less points of damage. And then the third one was 15. So you literally lost between the first charm and the third charm. Because in my brain, you should be doing... You should be getting 72 points of protection. And with the setup they have, you're getting 57 points of protection. So yeah, you're definitely getting diminishing returns on it. Matt Turtle, how's it going, my friend? I have legendary pistols. I've got legendaries. I need the ones with double heal on them, CFR. But thank you for the offer. Can you imagine if you had a team had planned to do a speed run? Well, they shouldn't be going in with randoms. I don't know why they couldn't have finished that. They could have finished that on their own. All right. Let me think here real quick. All right. All right, so we've established a couple things. What we've established so far is that the ability buff doesn't work. The ultimate ability buff does not work on the Hunter, but it does work on the Rifter and the Shadow Caller. So if you have those, definitely think about using the ability damage buff. Definitely can help, you know, get rid of everyone around you. It does work on the Bullseye shield, but your Hunter Frenzy, it does not work on. All right. Cooldown. Reduces cooldown. Oh, yes. Let's go do that now. Let's go do reduces cooldown testing. It says 12%, right? So let's do some math here. 12%, 12%, 12. You know what? Actually, let's do this first. Let's do this, and bam, 195. 195 for the cooldowns. All right, and then let's put our charms on. So this should reduce it by 26%. So 50.7. Let's just round it to 50, or yeah, let's round down to 50. So 145 should be the new time with all three. If all three buffs stack appropriately. You got pistols with triple healing? What? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Aaron, you have legendary pistols? That's my rune setup. Kajat. You're running ability charm or ability you know, while we're waiting to do that, let's do this. So there's 10. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That should be 7 then, right? 20. No. 26. So 7.5, right? You think they'll round down? Do you think they'll give it to us? Chat. 7. They gave us that 8-7. So it did work. It did work. It took it from 10 to it took it from 10 to that 8-7 real fast, which should have been like 7.4 seconds. Now the question is what about mines? You guys see that? How fast that's going around there? Dude, how can I time that? Let's do this. Let's get all our mines back. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh my gosh. It did work. It did work. Nice. Okay. All right. So it's working on all those abilities on the Hunter, which makes me think that it should work. I mean, look at the grapple. You can insta grapple with this on. Oh my gosh. Okay. And it seems like these are not Kaboom, follow the banana. Okay. Hi, banana. Are we going to Shady Lakes? Nope. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude! How? How did you get these? Can I test with these? I can test them? Okay. Awesome. I'll give them back to you. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! That got scary. What'd you give me here? There's this. Plasma cooling? Oh wow. I wanted to try it. With superior healing? Where did you get these? These are beautiful. Superior healing. Dude, this is an armor? How do you die with these? I feel like you would just spin forever. Jiminy crickets. Okay. Oh my gosh. Whoa, wait. Don't. Oh, I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared dropping all this stuff. I don't want to get it mixed up. All right. Okay. Ultimate cooldown, max stamina. Superior healing. Okay. Okay. Let me drop these back to you. Are you there? Okay, good. All right. Here, let me drop these to you. And then, okay. Let me go. Hey, have a good dinner, Legion. Appreciate you being here. All right. Let's go do this real quick. Let's test this. This should be 145. Wait. 137? Nice. Okay, I'll take it. It's better than what I calculated. So nice. So 137. And then that, oh, wait a second. We got to do actually this real quick too. All right, so that's 137 and 195. So let's go in here. Let's go to our upgrades. Let's go to Frenzy Hunt. Faster cooldown for Frenzy Hunt upgrade. This is a whole another level of the testing. And I don't think I'm gonna get I don't think I'm gonna get all the testing done today that I wanted to get done, but this, just again, to Lego group or the Lego Fortnite group, this is what we do. And then when you change something, you know, I am asking you guys to change the 100 friends. Don't hear me wrong on this. I'm just asking to communicate with the community, so we don't have to go back and redo all the testing again. We can just go, oh, this changed. Let me go just retest this that's been changed. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Triggered Frenzy Hunt to refresh cooldowns for Bullseye, Blade, and Dog. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Let's see here. Nearby enemies. Frenzy Hunt lasts longer? Okay, I just need the cooldown. That's all I'm looking for. Alright, we got it. We got the cooldown charm. Alright, so 44 seconds. Soda, what is your name? By the way, Kaboom, I can see if my shadow bombs will help your cooldown. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that does work. Soda, what's your epic name? Peely here. Add friend. Is that you? It does. It took 5 seconds off. Nice. All right, I sent you a friend request. If you put Kaboom to the top of your screen, but below you are on vertical screen lined up, where it's just so everyone can see it. It's a small change, but it makes a difference. I don't have Kaboom over on the vertical stream, actually. My creator code. Are you referring to the creator code or my name? Okay, I sent you a friend request. Let me go back to lobby, and I'll bring you in. I'll have you join up. So I found out. Oh, here, let's see here real quick. Scotsman says that. So I found out that the new missions won't appear until community goals are reached on quests. So could be waiting a week, maybe 2, from my side of completion on them. What? New maps won't. That's a bummer. Let's see here. Peely. The name. Peely, there we go. Invite to party. Okay. You don't have to talk or anything, Soda Can, if you don't want to. Hey, how's it going? I don't know if you have a mic or not, but... By the way, I have a massive stream delay. Oh, yeah, okay. Is it like 15 seconds? Or what is it? Looking at the top of the screen. Top of the screen, but below the screen on the vertical line. But where it is just up, everyone can see it. Small change, but makes a difference. I'm at 3200 if you want tests. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into this game here, and I'm going to now. Oh my gosh! So here's the next level of testing, which is just how my brain works. But now, what does this do in expert mode? You know, what does this do in expert mode? Would I even last long enough in expert mode to, would I even last long enough in expert mode to test anything other than getting one-shotted? And does the charms act differently in expert mode than they do in regular mode? I'm still on the levels 20s plus on my 3. Seems to get higher, it gets slower. It leveled up, and I find that an issue. Why am I still level 2? I don't know. Oh, number 2? I don't know who's number 1 over there. Somebody might just be watching in the back. Yeah, uncurved. Oh, yeah, it's because he gifted. Yeah, gifting goes towards that. Zenkia, how's it going? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Again, guys, this is just, I wanted to just do, so this is what I would do on my own yesterday. And I started doing it, and I put out a thread saying, hey, everybody, show me your best runes. I'm going to do a video on runes. And then I started messing around with stuff, and I was like, wait a second, maybe there's something else that I need to work on here first. All right. So let me get my health down. Oh, they're hitting. Okay. Let me get my health down. I'm going to come over here. Get smacked around a little bit. Alright, actually, I'm going to go over here away from those people. Because I think they're... Do I watch this stream or the other one on YouTube? Whichever one you like, chicken. Whichever one you prefer, my friend. Whichever one you prefer. I got 3 strands going all at the different time. All right, let's get this health knocked down now. Okay, knock it down, please. Oh, wait a minute. How did I heal? I didn't heal. What? Wait a second. All right, this one's got superior healing 60. This one has 150% healing. That is crazy. All right. Just get knocked down here. Just smacking me around here. Come on. Come on, a little more. A little more, you got it. You got to, okay, there we go, 54. Woo, 37. Okay, gosh darn it, that's scary. All right, I got 400. What is 60% of 400? Oh my gosh, 60% of 400. 60% of 400. That would be two. That's not right. That's not right. 60% would be like 240. Is that right? 240. That's not right. Let me read this again. Critical. Oh my gosh. Spiders. Please leave me alone. Oh, I just healed. I just healed. I just healed. Maybe it was right. Maybe it was right. 240. Yeah. Thank you guys. Maybe it did heal for that much. All right. Okay. There we go. 15. And critical hit. We're at 15. What did that do? I got punched and hit at the same time. All right. Let's try this again. Okay, punch me again. Come on. That was such a good number, 15. Oh, just shoot me. Punch me. There we go. All right. 72. Shoot me. There you go. Now I'm only taking 10 damage. What? 53. Okay, there we go. Got a spider eating me now. All right. And critical hit. That did what? 80? What was that? 53? And then 163? So is it only healing you? Wait a second. So is it only healing you 60% of the health that you have at the time? Not 60% of your overall health? Is that what's going on here? All right, let's do a test here real quick. 81%. Not 81%, sorry. I think that might be it. Let's see, 71. Of is 42. All right, so if I get healed 42, then I died. Yeah. Oh, here we go. There we go. What'd I get? 71. That healed me 104 points. 104 points. What in the heck is critical heal? 65 points. And then I've got 60% superior healing power. All right, do I have any of these that doesn't have superior healing power? I feel like that's messing with my... Here we go. No. Here we go. Critical heal. Here we go. Let's try these. That's those. Oh, oops. All right. I think superior heal was messing me up. Oh, thank you. All right. Let me get smacked around here a little bit by this guy. Hey, excuse me, mister. All right. Get rid of this little puppy dog. Perfect. All right, now let's go find some dudes here real quick. What in the... Oh, there's a bear. Okay, we'll get smacked around by a bear a little bit. All right, smack me around. All right, we got critical healing 55 points. No superior healing here. All right, so now we just need to get a critical shot. And my health should go to 205. Perfect. That was perfect. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. 50% healing power. Oh. I think I need to be a different class for this to work. To test this out. Alright, let's see here. Plasma cooling. 60% healing. Okay. So, this one here has superior healing and critical healing. So 65 should be what I get healed. Here, let's get our health down a little bit. All right, so 65. All right, let's go up here. 88. Percentage. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, it's a bear. Can we get one here? No? Alright, it's like those other things just don't want to crit hit. What do I have to do to get to join? I'm max level Shadow Color and have multiple epics for you to check out. One of the epics is the 260 healings and 1 critical heal charm. So we normally will, like I'd say, first be a part of the community. You know, hang out and chat. Basically kind of just get to know you, honestly. And then have be a part of the Discord community. Okay, 143. Okay, so that did I do my math wrong? 88. Let's do this again. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, am I doing the wrong guns? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, here we go. 65. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. So this is going to be 177. All right. $216. Okay, so I need to do math here real quick. Sorry, everybody. Let me write down 216. Should have been 177, but it was 216. So that means my superior healing, which did 60% more healing. Let me do this real quick. 60. All right, so sorry, everybody. Let's see here. 60% of 65 equals 39 plus 65. That's going to be 14. That's going to be 104. 104! Oh my gosh! Superior healing affects critical healing on weapons. Oh my gosh. This is a W. This is a huge W. Oh my gosh. Wow. Kaboom Math 101. Yeah. Sorry. I just had to be sure. But yes, that worked. Oh my gosh. That is so good to know. Okay. All right, let me get these guns back to you so I don't forget. Oh, wait. Let me show plasma cooling off real quick. Here are your daggers and your gun. And I gave you back the other ones, and then I got plasma cooling. So these are the plasma cooling ones. You guys see how fast that is? Here, let me show you in comparison with the ones that are not plasma cooling. Here, let's count it off real quick. All right. So what are these? I can't tell. Here, let's do this. Plasma cooling. Okay. These are not plasma cooling. Okay. Not plasma cooling. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are plasma cooling. This is almost like the amount of time. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. Oh my gosh, it's double. It's like double. 1, 2 versus this plasma cooling. Oh! Plasma cooling literally doubles your fire time. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, what is this? Iron pistol? Oh, this one has plasma cooling on it too? Oh, wow. You can shoot so much longer with plasma cooling. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I'm like, what if you just did this? Would this like ever run out? Okay, these are so cool, Soda Can. Thank you for letting me play with those, man. I appreciate it. Oh wait, I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want to take your stuff. Oh man. Okay. Soda Can, did I? Double cool. Yeah, dude, that would be amazing. Are those the ones? This is the one you gave me, Bram. It's the rapid fire. It's the rapid fire one. Which this is what rapid fire looks like. It like increases. Is that Scotsman? Is that Scotsman? Scotsman, are you in here? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I wonder what rapid, like, plasma cooling seems to go longer. Yes, Gremlin, I agree. I agree. Yeah, no, I still have those. I still have these two because they have the special healing on it, even though I don't use hammers. So I'm kind of collecting the gold, which, why doesn't this have that little gold symbol right here? So I know not to accidentally recycle those. Huh. All right, let me get, I think I've given it, Soda Can, how about you try it with the Hunter ult? The cooling? Oh. The cooling would work with the Hunter, you think that'll work with the Hunter ult? Okay. So our normal Hunter ult is 195. So it looks like it's still 195. Oh, behind you. I got you. Yeah, that's 10 seconds. It's it shoots super long. Yes. Yeah, this is like 4 seconds and the normal is, oh, thank you. The normal is seems like 2 seconds. Dude, these are so awesome. and you've got superior healing. Dude, these are like the best pistols. The only thing that would make these better is if you had armor instead of conditioning. But the conditioning is even fun in and of itself because it allows you to jump around and hop around. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, cooling for Hunter. Thank you so much, Soda Can. Here's your pistols back, sir. Make sure you got those. All right, I guess let's go finish the level. Let me get my guns here. Okay, I'm really excited about this superior healing, working on the critical healing. That's kind of a game changer. Because I got critical healing on these pistols, but I got critical healing with superior healing on here. So instead of 65, I'm getting 104 healing. Yeah, I got rapid fire on these, but there's no healing on these. Just chain lightning. Okay. Fishman, thank you so much for the bits, man. 25 Fishman coming in with 25 cheer bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I appreciate all you guys. If you enjoy these type of streams, they're a little different than the normal ones. Hit the like button. Let me know. I appreciate it. Helps me out. Helps the stream. Yeah, just I know math isn't the funnest, but this is part of, you know, what I love to do in this game. Set up comms. And that's just, this testing stuff is fun to me. I really enjoy it a lot. And we found out some really good stuff today. I feel like we were able to do a little myth busting and find some areas that are not working quite the way they should. I mean, I'm almost at the point where I feel like I need a critical increased health, critical health, and then like an ability buff. Ability damn. Hold on, let me take care of these guys. Let's see here. Ability damage, 3 armor, health, reduce cooldown, plus 3 armor. I feel like that. I mean, I almost feel like if you're gonna lose somewhat of your you're gonna lose some of your stuff. Wait a minute, trap citizens? If you're gonna lose, like, if it's gonna have diminishing returns on the upgrades as you go, then it's almost like using 3 different charms may be the route to go. I kind of feel like that. I think it was good. Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I just got to figure out how to package it, but at the same time, they may come out and be like, hey, you know, we made these changes, and now that, you know, I definitely think I'm going to put a short out on the superior healing, buffing the critical healing, or the critical healing buffing the superior healing, whatever. You guys know what I mean here, right? But again, that literally could change. That literally, they could be like, oh, we didn't mean for that to happen. Say goodbye to your little healing. Say goodbye to your little puppy dog. I'm gonna get you and your little critical healing. Look at this. This is that conditioning. The conditioning, that's so much fun. That's just a fun perk. Alright, there's somebody trapped up here. Oh, under a toilet. Alright, let's get that. Goodbye. Where's the last person at? Over here? Are they over here? Oh, they're over here. Got a flower vase on them. Do you know the percentage of extra damage a crit does? It went from like 20... Oh gosh, what was it the other day? It went from like 29 to 36. So what you do is you take your base number, Hold on a second. Let me see here real quick. This is just on the hunter, by the way. I don't know if it, I'm assuming it's the same, but you know what they say about assuming. All right, so we're gonna take our, let's see, what was it? 30, it was 29, 37. So we're gonna take 37 minus 29, and then that gets us 8. And then we're going to take 8 divided by 27, and then we're going to times that by 100. So that's a 29% increase. So I think the critical is a 29% damage increase. If I did my math right. I think I did it right. All right, let's go defeat a Titan here. Thank you, Soda Can, so much for helping out, my friend. I do appreciate it. That was awesome. All right. Where's a Titan? I heard about Titans have been bugging out or glitching out. I mean, so superior healing and critical healing combined is almost like a double healing pistol. It feels so weird because I don't have my upgrades. So I feel so weak. My character feels so weak right now. All right. Oh, he's melted. He's melted. Look at him. He went down so fast. He's just standing there looking silly. He's like, what the heck happened? Oh my. Did you? Hey, Villain, how's it going? Love, peace, and souls. Did y'all hear the sound? I did. You guys aren't hearing that sound? The Twitch sounds? Can someone play a Twitch sound alert? Oh, look at him go. It's never ending. Did it play? Oh, it's playing. It's playing. Are you not hearing that sound? It says, did I turn it down too much? Here, play it again, let me know. Let me, Twitch sounds. It says monitor output. I think there might be something wrong with my earpiece. All right, I turned it up. Neither of them, you can't hear the alerts, but you can see them, right? Oh, that's so weird. So it shows it playing, but it's not coming through. Huh. All right, I'll have to work on it. There, it played. Did it work? Do you hear it now? You heard it that time. Oh, was it just too low? Good, okay. That's a little better. Okay, nice. Let me turn my YouTube alerts up. There we go. Oh, I love that one little cat. All right. Okay, so I heard a few. Nice. Okay. Let me check this real quick. Scotsman again, thank you so much, and Love Fishman, thank you so much for your support today with the cheer bits and the gifting of subs, and for being a member. I do appreciate it. Looks like Scotsman gifted the King David a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. You guys, I really cannot tell you how much that helps the channel and everything, and how encouraging it is. So thank you guys so much for doing that, and thank you guys so much for being here, everyone being here. I do appreciate you guys hanging out for these kind of streams. You know, it's just, this is what I like to do. I hope it was helpful. I hope you guys were like Oh yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, maybe we need to run out. Maybe they fixed the hunter. Maybe they didn't know, and now they know. Maybe that gets fixed. Maybe some of the charm things change. We'll have to jump in. Hopefully, if it does, they'll do a Reddit post or an X post saying, "Hey, we were brought to our attention these things, and these are the changes we made." I think it would really help the community not get frustrated, and it would encourage these type of videos and this type of gameplay. So, anyways, guys, remember tonight we will be doing a little bit something different. The horror show over on Twitch tonight. Make sure you're following me. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight over on Twitch. Also, don't forget to check this out tomorrow. I think it's 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to check that out. It's going to be a real fun community event. If you are on Twitch, if you want to hang around for a minute, we're going to go ahead and raid out over there. If you are on YouTube, thank you so much for being here and hanging out today. As always, may the brick have a great weekend, and may the brick snap in your favor. And yeah, thanks for being here. Boop. Ending. That. Dismiss. Ending this one. Boop. End. And